head. I see it going across the range, and I staggered out of bed. That's my name.
Camp Grisdale is one of the last of the resident logging camps in the Pacific Northwest. Set in the rugged Olympic Peninsula of Washington State, it is a living reminder of an older time. As in Saul Simpson's day, the forest is still the foundation, the beginning. Frank Bremeyer is logging foreman at Camp Grisdale. He has been working out of this camp since 1946. Frank is the third generation of his family to work these woods.
I got my topping saw that I used to top by hand, hanging up on the wall in the wife's utility room, and I like to look at it once in a while, but I sure as hell wouldn't want to go back and do it again. I make a trade. I got two green chokermen on. Used to be, you know, it was an 18 shirt and a 2 hat, and here you went. But now it's you got to use a little braid. So these young fellas that we got coming up now are pretty much of a multi-skilled logger. And really, I'm quite impressed with a lot of them. Simpson hires me for one thing, to get the logs out in a safe and, you know, expeditious manner, and this is the thing that I try to do, because I figure if Simpson makes money, well, then I make money. But I'm doing something I like and something I believe in. We've got the world's worst ground. I mean, everybody talks about rough ground, they come up here and take a look at it, and oh my God. Probably the most of the guy's physical effort now is actually getting in and getting out. Sometimes if they get over the hump, you know, it might foul them up. How much they got left on this road, Chris, you know?
Well, they're down there in a whole pile of them.
Yeah, oh, yeah. All along, huh?
They were down there today where that one snag is, where it comes up that's busted, you know?
Yeah?
Stuff. They've been right there all day. Just down, and they've just gone over the...
Yeah, of course, everything here will run right down in there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And this is what they've been getting out all this long.
Yeah. You know, we knock Simpson, but I know a lot of guys that work for other outfits. And I feel that and this is all sincerity too, that Simpson takes care of their own people.
Frank and his crew are logging in the famous Shelton Cooperative Sustained Yield Unit. This unit is a unique agreement between government and private industry. In 1946, a 100-year contract was signed between Simpson Timber Company and the United States Forest Service. Over 300,000 acres of public and company land are combined into a single unit, jointly managed by Simpson and the Forest Service. This agreement has proved so successful that the allowable timber harvest from this land has nearly doubled in the first 3 decades of operation. Harvesting and reforestation are perfectly balanced, assuring that there will be perpetual timber crops.
I was here when the Sustained Yield Unit first went through Congress, you know, and now the older this unit gets, the better everybody likes it, especially the Forest Service. Yeah, no problem. We'll pick them up. Monday, when you get the Forest Service people here have the power to make decisions on the job. And I think this has made it much better for both, you know, because the on-the-job decision a lot of times is the one that makes money for both sides. I've been around here long enough, I can see the Sustained Yield Unit in action. I mean, you can see the second growth, you can see the system of block cutting and how it works. This was the hardest thing I remember when I first started in the woods for me to perceive, that I couldn't see any way that stuff could grow that fast.
Although this area was clear-cut 40 years ago, today it is covered again by a healthy second-growth forest. The primary purpose of the Sustained Yield Unit is to provide a stable economy for local communities. Without such a plan, many small towns, McClary, Elma, Montesano, perhaps even Shelton, would have become ghost towns as timber resources ran out. Today, Shelton is one of the largest wood products manufacturing centers of the Pacific Northwest.
Two different classes in the one quite a few people thought it wouldn't be all that good, but it's quite nice, really. I like it.
Here's some of the last logs coming out of Grisdale. Some of the old pumpkins that they're so used to seeing in the past. This is looking up the right-of-way towards Grisdale. We got about 8 inches of snow here. there she goes. Last of an era.
Well, old Sol Simpson came out west, and he made him a company. With a few good horses and a few good men, and a love of the life that's free. Well, the seed he planted sure grew tall, and there's near 6,000 of us now in all. And old Sol, he saw what we all can see. The company is nothing but you and me, and nothing but you and me. The company is you and me.